First tonight, two Fort Carson soldiers are accused of raping a 17-year-old girl.
Court records claim 20-year-old specialist Noel Acevedo Mercado and 19-year-old private first class John Donathan met the teen at a party off Gold Camp Road in October of last year. KRDO News Channel 13's Greg Miller joins us live from Fort Carson.
And Greg, the details of this case are graphic.
Yeah, James and Heather, the court documents have explicit accounts of what allegedly happened at the party that night, that party turning into a nightmare. And while the case has not been proven in court, advocates that we talk to, victims advocates we talk to, say scenarios like this happen far too often. A 17-year-old girl was at a party when police say Noel Acevedo Mercado and John Donathan left with that teen, went to her house, and started drinking. Half a bottle of whiskey later, she told them she wasn't interested in having sex and went to bed. That's when documents say the two followed her, pinned her down, and assaulted her. A scenario assault victim advocates say they see far too often.
Victims often like to play the what if game. What if I would have fought back harder? What if I would have screamed? What if I didn't drink?
Christy Boots is a victim advocate at Tessa. She also had the same job in the military and has worked with more than 800 victims. And when she counsels victims, she reminds them, regardless of circumstances, that assault is not their fault.
The victim had no choice in that experience. That was the perpetrator's choice. And when they victim blame, that's them just deflecting.
The two soldiers have only been charged, not convicted, and they say the sex was consensual. But since alcohol was involved, one lawyer says it could add weight to one side in court.
If a victim of sex assault is too drunk to make an informed consent, then that is considered sex assault.
Calls to the soldiers' lawyers have not been returned. Those soldiers are due in court on May 4th. If convicted, they could spend up to 24 years in jail. We're live at Fort Carson tonight. Greg Miller, KRDO News Channel 13.